Shock and horror. It's been nearly a week since the deadly shooting of 4 students at a high school outside of Detroit. Right now, there's an independent investigation into this tragic incident. 15-year-old Ethan Crumbley is accused of carrying out last Tuesday's shooting. He's facing a slew of charges as an adult, including terrorism and first-degree murder. His parents, James and Jennifer Crumbley, are also connected to the case. They're charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter in connection with their son's alleged action. NewsNation correspondent Kelsey Kernstein is live for us tonight in Oxford, Michigan. Kelsey has more on what is next for the school district. Good evening.
Good evening, Aaron. Well, we did just get word that 1 victim has been released from the hospital. That's the 6th victim, 14-year-old female. And we do know that 1 victim continues to be recovering in the hospital. This community here in Oxford, it is mourning right now. They have funerals over the next couple of days, as well as I've spoken to parents. They are outraged. They say there are so many red flags that this could have all been prevented. Christine Collins' granddaughter was in class with the suspected shooter, Ethan Crumbley, the morning of the shooting, just hours before he shot and killed 4 students and injured 7 others.
If he decided to start shooting there and then, I may not have my granddaughter right now, and I could have lost her.
Collins pointing out that the teachers knew something wasn't right. Teachers even questioned her granddaughter that morning, asking how was he behaving? Have you seen anything unusual?
They knew something prior to. So I think that they could have saved all of the lives if they maybe removed the child, sent him home, or called the Oakland County Sheriff's Department, or called Child Services.
Collins saying the school is to blame.
I think the school needs to be held accountable. I don't know why they're focusing on the parents.
According to a statement from the Oxford High School superintendent, he's called for a third-party investigation to review the school's handling of the suspect. Reading on November 29th, the suspect was discovered by a teacher to be viewing images of bullets on his cell phone during class. And on the morning of November 30th, a teacher observed concerning drawings and written statements.
Blood everywhere, end quote. Between the drawing of the gun and the bullet is a drawing of a person who appears to have been shot twice and bleeding.
Ethan Crumbley was immediately removed from the classroom, taken to the guidance counselor, who said he planned to pursue video game design as a career, but also stating he planned no self-harm or harm to others. The statement continues. When the parents were asked to take their son home for the day, they flatly refused and left without their son, apparently to return to work. Collins saying at that moment, the school should have called the police or child services. He never should have returned to the classroom.
Start a lawsuit, you know, my granddaughter, her life was in danger. And they let the boy go to class. And he doesn't want to send her back. He does not want to send her back to school, ever.
We also reached out to the prosecuting attorney to see if they will file charges against the school. They say they have no new statement at this time. And right now, we did check. There's no lawsuits made publicly against the school district. Aaron.
Kelsey, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.